What is up, everybody? It's your boy Verse here today, and it seems to be the Sony fanboys are getting more and more pathetic by the day with their antics. So we know about the whole Activision Blizzard Call of Duty situation, how PlayStation and other companies are pissed. Mainly PlayStation, Sony is pissed off because Microsoft might make Call of Duty exclusive. So I guess one fanboy, Sony fanboy, went out their way to let people know, to contact them, to try to get this deal not to go through or whatever. It's just like the level of just the level of zealotness, so to say, that they have for Sony is just ridiculous. So they called this Sony fanboy saying, UK CMA, if you have any issues about the Microsoft/Activision merger, I suggest emailing the below people immediately. I have emailed both, what does it say? Does it finish it? I've emailed both parties. So then he gets these people emails to email them directly. They are legit trying to shut this thing down, bruh. I'm like, why are Sony fanboys so pissed? Why are they so triggered by this deal going down? It is just ridiculous. I could never see myself calling some official government authority regulatory body to deal with some console war nonsense. Like, this is just ridiculous. But these are the levels that these people are going to. So these guys tell you the Xbox has no games. They are going to these lengths to make sure the Xbox don't have these games exclusive. And it's just crazy. There's just craziness right here. Like, who would do this? Take time off their day to do this. This is just wild. It's just like, wow. These guys really just have no shame with this console war nonsense. It's like, geez. I just can't see myself doing this. Emailing any of these people, Microsoft's government.uk, any of these email links to say, hey, I really think that Microsoft is trying to make a monopoly or whatever. Like, really? It's just crazy. Well, let's see what people got to say about this, because this is one of the wildest things I've seen on this app. I'm not going to lie. This is kind of one of the craziest things I've seen. This is both hilarious and pathetic as F. Very pathetic. Definitely the latter part. Very prevalent and pathetic right there. Years later, we referenced you asking the President of the United States and spam emailing UK regulators, but Xbox isn't a threat to these guys. Can you imagine just emailing another country if you are not even in the UK about this nonsense? Like, really? Bruh, this is a new level of desperation. Like, this is some craziness right here. I love how desperate they are. Yo. Yet, it is still going to be futile because I don't really know what that's actually going to do. You can voice your concerns, but, like, what is that really going to do? It's just like, wow. That's what it's for, so they can use it against Microsoft. It's asking for actual issues. Yeah, this isn't like an official, like, regulatory body. Can you imagine you're spam? These people being spammed with Sony fanboys crying about this deal possibly going through. It's just ridiculous. And he's a grown man doing this too. It's not like a teenager, an edgy teenager. He's a grown man crying about this. Like, this is just crazy. It's asking for actual issues, not just crybaby fanboys from Twitter. God, I love to be a fly on the wall to read those emails. Seeing a bunch of fanboys having temper tantrums in these emails. That's all emails we fill of. These guys just having temper tantrums and just being triggered about this deal possibly going through. Like, it's just ridiculous. The majority shall be heard, and he's a Pegasus, okay. Although all the emails just support the deal anyway and just show how much Sony doesn't want competition. Jokes on them. Written representations have a specific definition and additions to audits. If they're not management or if it affect the company, there's a 96% chance the email will be ignored/deleted. That is what they do, man. We sit over here quietly winning while they try to do whatever it takes to prevent themselves from meeting their demise. The pure desperation at all to stop the inevitable, yeah, it's pretty much going to be inevitable at this point because I don't see this deal failing. Like, I think it's going to most likely go through, but these guys are trying hard. Like, jeez. This is just mad weird. No matter what platform you are on, pretty much. Like, this is some desperate, just pathetic antics right here. Like I said before, I couldn't imagine myself doing any of this nonsense. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care that much. But these guys care very much that they would do this. And not only do it, but embarrass themselves by wanting to get signaling others to do the same thing. And that's just cringy right there. LOL thinking individual users emailing them would accomplish anything. The CMA listens to the company's not individual, but her fanboys. Oh, man. Cry Station. They were trying to call the red phone at the White House to try and stop the acquisition. Oh, man. Such sad mini laughs. These people are just next level losers. And apparently his account got suspended, so that's interesting. Imagine being a regulator and get flooded with millions of emails from PlayStation gamers asking you to block this deal. Just reading this just sounds so pathetic. With the CMA's last statement and the number of PlayStation fans emailing them, seems like there's a good chance when they are trying to do might work. Pony scumbags, everything needs to be on PlayStation, but if something goes to Xbox, they all cry to the CMA, shaking my head, sad MFers. The Pony summed up is pretty much just pathetic. Those people are some of the most toxic individuals alive, defending a damn corporation they don't even own. What the F, man? Unbelievable. Utterly entitled attitudes that is borderline just nuts. Is business that simple? What's not to miss out on any franchise? Buy an Xbox or get a PC. It is really that simple at the end of the day. To go with your console of choice or simply get the lot. It's an expensive hobby, not a human right to play games. That organization is probably getting like a lot of concerns, like actual emails about human rights being violated. But these guys they are sending emails about a console war, about a game not being on their console anymore, possibly. So it's just insane. It's just really like, this is just so stupid. Oh, man. How effing childish, pretty much. So that's a good point to wrap it off at. But yeah, this is like literally just insane. It's like, it is not that serious at the end of the day that you got to email these people about this. It's just like, wow. These guys have no stake in this whatsoever, but I guess them being butthurt is all that matters, them being triggered. So just craziness in my opinion, but definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.